Hey everybody, I'm here today with a video about myself driving an automatic car like a manual car. Now my previous car was a 2009 Honda Civic Si with a 6-speed manual transmission. And when I shifted over to this Mazda 3 with an automatic transmission, I sometimes would miss that manual transmission feeling. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you what I like to do sometimes in order to drive this automatic car like a manual. So this automatic car has this manual mode down here on the gear selector. Now in some automatic cars, it looks something different. It looks somewhat different than this. And in other cars, they even have paddle shifters to allow you to shift gears. So this video will pretty much apply to any automatic car with an automatic transmission that allows you to select the gears in one way or another, whether it's down here or on the paddles or anything else. So I'm going to put the car in drive. We'll release the parking brake and we'll actually start making our way around the streets over here. So as you can see, now that the car is in drive, I'm going to be selecting my gear through the shifter right over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to make sure to just adjust the camera ever so slightly to make sure that you can get a full view of what's going on over here. So as you can see right here, here's the gear selector. Now on here it shows drive. Now if I want to shift into manual mode, I'm just going to go like this. Boom. Just like that. Now, on some of the modern cars, like on my cousin's Audi S4, what he can do is he can just touch the paddle shifters and it automatically switches into manual mode. Right now it says manual mode 1 on the dashboard. That's telling me that I'm in first gear. Now I'm going to put my right turn signal on and we're going to make our way down this street over here. And we're going to shift through the gears. So as you can see, let's go ahead, let's turn onto the street. And now we're ready to shift. So I'm driving, shift into second gear, just like that. It's so easy. And the coolest thing, let's shift into third. The coolest thing is that there's no clutch. So you get the ability to choose the gear that you're in, just like when I was driving my old manual car. But I don't have to worry about pushing in the clutch every time that I want to shift gears or holding the clutch in when I'm ready. You know, if I'm just going to be stopped for a few moments, I don't have to worry about that. Let's say I want to downshift to second gear, just like that. The coolest thing about this, and this is something that I usually don't do in a manual car, I usually don't downshift to first. But when I'm going slow enough, like right now, there's a stop sign, I can actually downshift all the way into first, which is really cool. So in my opinion, that's a huge plus because it's something that I wouldn't regularly do in a manual car because it's not really recommended. So as you can see right here, shifting into second, into third, then we're going to downshift to second. And then, just for fun, because we can, we'll downshift to first. Now I'm going to show you another cool thing. We're going to drive. Let's say that you forget to downshift into first gear. So we're driving, shifting to second gear. We're going to approach a stop sign up there. Third gear. So I'm in third gear right now. We're approaching the stop sign, and I apologize about the shaky camera. I tried to get it positioned as nicely as I could. We're approaching the stop sign. I'm going to come to a stop. It's still in third gear. Still in third gear. Check this out. When I come to a stop, it just shifted to first gear. So right now, I forgot to shift it to first gear, but check this out. I didn't touch the lever, and it went from third, and it went to first when I came to a complete stop. So it's like, to a certain degree, it's foolproof because if you forget to downshift, then you know, it's going to do it for you. Now, one added bonus that I want to tell you about right now is the added bonus for teaching someone how to drive manual in an automatic car. Let's say you want to teach someone how to drive manual. If they practice shifting gears in the automatic car first, they can get the ear for when to change gears. They can learn when to change gears easily. And what that means is that when they learn how to actually drive a manual car with the clutch, there's one less thing for them to worry about. So if they learn how to maneuver a car and when to change gears in an automatic car like this, then when they want to learn how to drive a manual car, all that they have to learn how to do is just use the clutch and the gas to balance everything out and to shift gears. But they know when to shift gears and they'll know how to maneuver a car because they've learned on a car like this. So that's a huge bonus that I thought about when the next time that I have to teach someone how to drive manual, I would teach them on a car like this first, then I would move on to an actual manual car. And that's basically it. In this video, I just wanted to go over myself driving an automatic car like it's a manual car, and also some added bonuses of doing something like this. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.